Yo, hello, what's up, people? This is Too Fresh for God, and you're watching us live from Muse, Africa. The most difficult artist. Okay, as a matter of fact, for now, we've never worked with, let me say, people that are also in the urban gospel industry. Yeah, so we've not really have any kind of challenge as of now.
Social media now plays a key role in every entertainer's life, so I think it's a very key thing in our career now, because we don't do much of street selling and other stuff right now, so we can put songs on platforms that people can get access to and buy them via online. So I think it's the new-ish.
Okay, that would be Facebook.
I think it's Facebook. As I said earlier, there are platforms that gives opportunity for people to put their works there, so as people keep on downloading and stuff,
We can say Urban Row and Media Home GH, and we have a whole lot of them.
iTunes.
Yes, iTunes as well.
Uptown. No.
Okay.
Football. Wrestling. I think I'll go with the two. I don't know for him.
Okay, I'll go for swimming and long tennis. I really like swimming so much, and for the tennis, I always beat him.
Chelsea. No. I think I like Salah.
I like Messi. I'm a shoe person.
Sneakers. One, I don't actually like big sneakers. I like cute ones, and then how good it will look on me too. And I think the color.
I look at the color also, and I look at the brand. Mostly I used to wear Italian shoes. Yeah, so that is what I look out for before. 1 to 10 for me, I would say 9. I think that is the only mass way you can get to reach so many people all over around the world. So I think I'll have to go for now 9.
I'll go for 8. I think it saves time. Actually, I love my phone a lot, so I actually don't think I can stay away from it for a week.
Yeah, same thing. Fine, I'll say that will be Facebook. Yeah.
The Bible. Not often.
It's cool. I'll go for 9.
9.
I'll go for 6 or 7.
Why 6 or 7?
I think we still have a long way to go as an industry. A very long way. Comparing the industry now to other countries, I think we are far behind. Actually, we believe in originality, and there's a saying, who you follow determines what follows you. And to me, I think who we follow ain't a poor person.
We believe in perfection, and just like what he said, the God that we are serving is not poor. So for we just decide to, this is what we want to do, this is how we want to brand ourselves. So far as we are doing everything to glorify God, we just need to make it look good for, let's say, people out there to also get to know much about it and then follow up. Team Too Fresh for God. When we were doing Secular, it got to a time that I spoke to Jay. Yeah. I spoke to Jay that I had a vision. Because of time, I wouldn't like to talk about it, but then I told him I had a vision, and then God really spoke to me for us all to stop this secular stuff and then get into the gospel ministry. Yeah. So I spoke to him about it, and he was like, okay, cool. If that is the case, then it shouldn't just end there, so we should all pray about it. So afterwards, I told him, God also spoke to me to change my name. Way back, I had this name. I don't want to mention it.
No, mention it.
It was Raptizo.
Raptizo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so that was the name. If you ask me the meaning, I don't know.
I'll tell you behind this.
I don't know how it came about, but then Mauli is actually part of my name. Mauli is my middle name. So that not necessarily based on me, and it means like there is God.
Okay, that's the meaning of Mauli.
Yeah.
Yes, there is God.
Yeah. So that was how come we had the whole thing. Not purposely basing on me, like for it the whole thing concerning me or something. Yeah. So for we letting people to believe that still there is God and they should have hope. That was why we had that title for that song. And then we didn't struggle writing Mauli. We just came. So it's doing very powerful in the industry.
As he said earlier, I think it was a calling. There were a lot of challenges we had doing Secular.
Yeah.
It wasn't like it wasn't working for us. We had a song which was part of top 10 songs in BA in 2017.
Yeah.
Mauli was part of IMAC FM Talent Hunt finalist. So it wasn't like it wasn't going on well for us. That's why we switched. But as every individual, like there are stuffs you believe within yourself, and then there are things that you sit down and then you analyze them and you see, say, you are not on the right path. You understand? Yeah. And then what really pushed us to stop this was when we met our spiritual father, Reverend Kojobuati Mbempa. Okay. And then through his teachings and other stuff, we got to understand the purpose for our calling and the purpose for us even being together. So that's what pushed us to take that bold step and start doing urban gospel.
It was kind of difficult though, because nobody knew us. Actually, we switched in the year 2016.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it hasn't been for so long. So it got to a time that we knew nobody. Yeah. So you just need to get close to the people that are already in the industry. And for the beginning, you feel like, no, because for you just trying to associate yourself with people is kind of difficult. It wasn't like they weren't accepting, but
I think the whole thing came from, the critics came from people who knew us already, because this is a trend they've accepted us to. Yeah. And then all of a sudden we go like, no, we are not doing this again. And then I think a whole lot of people were telling us, oh, when you do gospel, you will be restricted to a certain talk, and then you won't get much songs to do. Your songs will be this. I think it was all part of fear. And then most of them were secular artists, you understand? So they have little or no idea about what you've seen. So I think their ideas were limited about the Bible itself. And then they thought we were not going to go far. We're doing, but within these 2 years that we switched, I think we've achieved a lot of things, and it's really positive. Most of these challenges are like, as I said earlier, like people you knew already finding it difficult to connect with you, and it being hard, like you making new friends, you meeting new people and all that. So it's been very challenging, but music wise, I think God has been good. Anytime we sit down to write something, or the songs keep coming and coming and coming and coming, we have thousands of them to record. We had that platform, but being in urban gospel now, I think all the platforms we've had are so great that I don't really feel it that much. Like no at all.
The title of the video is Word.
Word, okay.
As in word. Yeah, and it comes with a whole lot of things, and we actually had the inspiration from the word that are being preached from our spiritual father, and then a couple of testimonies from our church people, and it was being directed by Justice Clocher, and then a whole lot of things. In terms of capital, we don't really have a challenge there, because if we want to shoot a video, we don't know how it comes. Like, God will just supply, God will just provide everything for us. The first video we shot, that was Mauli. It was shot by X-Bills Ebenezer, and then it was so awesome. We packed a whole lot of things in the video, and then it had a great response in the industry. And so we don't really struggle. Though we put so much in our video, but then in terms of what to put in the video in terms of quality, we don't really struggle for those kind of things. So
I will talk about the word video itself. The song itself has a message it carries. I think it talks about life.
Okay.
It talks about the challenges we face throughout this life, and then the video itself also has a message to it. So it's like getting a message from the song and getting an additional message from the video. For me, I see cake. Yeah.
I also see Triple E.